Hi, welcome to the Violin Studio with Sharon. Today I would like to just share with you some of the very simple setup that I would recommend for beginner violin students to create a practice space for yourself. This is very important because in order for your practice session to be successful consistently, having a designated place where you put all your music, your violin and bow in the violin case, and having that quiet moment to yourself so you can focus on practicing is very important. So you don't go look for a place every time you have to practice, which could be quite challenging, and also it just make it just a few steps easier, less hurdles to start a new habit. So for parents, you can help your young ones to create a space. Could be in the living room, in the bedroom, in the hallway, in the basement. It doesn't matter. Whatever will work for you guys. I live in New York City, so space is always a challenge. I have a little corner that I do most of my practicing. Sometimes I walk around when I practice, but mostly I practice where my music stand is. You can have a music stand that is like this one, is very super sturdy and heavy. It's not moving anywhere, so it holds a lot of books on here. But you can also have a lightweight, foldable music stand that is movable. So it's your choice. I recommend most parents already have this metronome and tuners downloaded from a free app store, which is very useful because every time you open a case you need to tune your violin, or at least for now, if the child is young, parents have to help with tuning. So having a tuner would definitely help. Next up, of course, you will have whatever method book that your teacher assigned. Could be Suzuki, could be Essential Elements, could be String Builders. I personally choose Essential Elements and String Builder. For younger students, I start them with Essential Elements because the notes, the prints are just bigger. And obviously also start with more simpler note reading, and then gets more challenging as it progresses. For String Builder, I find the prints are a little smaller, so for those who are a little older, if they're already reading well, they will find it easier to read from String Builder. I also recommend having a mirror to look at your bow hold, posture, facial expression, your the way you hold the violin. Preferably a full body length mirror will be more helpful, but I understand that not everybody has that. I don't have a full body mirror at home here, but growing up I remember walking in front of the closet door because that's where the full mirror is, and I would watch myself practice in front of the mirror for hours, and I see myself and I corrected myself, and this is how important a mirror can do for self-reflection, right? Yeah, so that's basically. Oh, also pencil, please write things down. If you make the same mistake over and over again, circle it. If your teacher is saying something to you on virtual lesson, write it down. Mark it. If you always forget, is it a down bow or up bow? Is it first finger or second finger? Write it down. One last thing for the brain to memorize, because playing the violin, you're already multitasking. So sometimes writing things down ease up some space in the brain and help us to focus on the more important thing that we are working on. So yeah, this is my setup. Hope you enjoy practicing.